Welcome to Avina Solutions. Today our day of the question is it possible to create the master detail relationship after creating some records on both in the child side records? The question is after creating the object and these two objects they don't have any relationship. So after creating some records, is it possible to create the master detail relationship after creating some records on a child object? The answer is yes. We can create the master detail relationship even after we are creating some records on child side. The process is so before going to the deep dive into the practical session, we have some introduction about the master detail relationship and the lookup relationship. Generally, master detail relationship we consider as a tightly coupled relationship. Why? Because while creating the child record on child object, the master detail relationship field is necessary. It is a required field. Why? Because it is a tightly coupled with the parent object. So on the other side, the lookup relationship is loosely coupled with the parent object. So for creating the records on a child side in the child object, we don't require lookup field. If we are not fill the lookup field, we create the records on a child side. Why? Because it is a loosely coupled with the parent object. Let's deep dive into the practical sessions. I'm going to my Salesforce session. So here are my two objects is called one is location object and another one is speaker objects. In the speaker object, I have a two records. I have a two records. And I have a on the other side of the record, I have a location object. So here already, so I want to create the master detail relationship between the location and speaker object. Here speaker is the child object, and the location is the parent object. So my requirement is I want to build a master detail relationship on a speaker object even after creating the some records on child records. So the initial step is, for example, let's try first. So go to setup as usual. So I'm trying to create the master detail relationship directly. Is it possible or not? Let me check. So speaker object. It is a speaker object. So custom object. So I'm go to this fields and relationship. So I want to create a new folder which is master detail relationship. So now I want to create the master detail relationship after creating some records on child side, the child object. So our requirement is master detail relationship on which object it is related to the location object. Where is the location? Okay. Next. Yes. 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 So it finally it throws when I'm trying to create a master detail relationship on child side after creating some records on a child object, it throws an exception. So what is the exception? You cannot create the master detail relationship on existing custom object. If records are already exists, you must first create the lookup relationship, populate the lookup field with the data in all records, and then change the relationship type to master detail. Right? So here is the clear detail about the how to create a master detail relationship. So first condition is first we have to create the lookup relationship, and after that lookup relationship we have to populate the data in the lookup relationship with all records, and then we can change the lookup to master detail relationship. So follow the procedure. So first is we have to create the lookup relationship on location object. So lookup relationship, and then it is called location object. Where is location? Yeah, here it is. Go to next. Go to next, go to next, go to next. So go to next. Here is the profile, some other conditions. This time we don't want required. Go to next. So we successfully create the lookup relationship. So just now we are checking the, is it possible? We can populate the master lookup field with the parent object. Is it possible or not? Just let's get try, give a try. So for creating the, we are already having child one object and the location is just to give Hyderabad, populate. I will populate the master lookup field with the parent object. I will already populate and Srikanth object. For Srikanth record, I will populate the same lookup field with the Hyderabad, save. Then this time we have a chance to create the, now it's time to create the master, convert the lookup relationship to master data relationship. First to find where it is, where lookup the relationship field is. So lookup relationship is, yeah, go to edit, change field type, convert to master data relationship. Yes, save. Yeah, now we converted the lookup to master data relationship after populating the lookup fields with the parent object record types. Here is master data relationship. So bye bye. So I have one question. I have a limited records on the child object. If I have more records on the child side, how can I create? So first of all, we need to we need to fill all the lookup fields with the parent object. That's why we have to create the one Apex class, and in this Apex class we can update the records with the lookup field. For we can run the batch class similarly. So that is the solution. For if child object, if the child object having multiple records, that is the case. Okay, thank you.